Tie Oha Extra Punk no Needs FM.
Crying, mosquito bite.
Was there efforts to engage them?
So look at this. And so how did they? So are you making arrangement for them to at least have their bath, get feeding, sleep well? For them.
Yes, in fact, yesterday we wanted to get them a place to stay. I managed to find a hotel. They had 15.
100.9.
Don't you think it's right to provide some tents? Support academy for them.
There is another. When you go out there is another block there that has been open for them. To stay.
Yeah, now, you've talked about the role of the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Finance. What's the role of the Ministry of Agric in all of this? As the minister responsible for food and agriculture play any role?
Yes, he was here yesterday. The minister was here yesterday. He spoke to suppliers that he is going to have a meeting of finance. Get back to them.
Don't we have too many actors in this? What's really between education and agri? Who really, as an oversight institution, who is responsible?
Well, we are under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, and our minister has been here.
And then Ministry of Education. How do they come in?
Well, they've contracted exactly to supply food to the schools.
With Ministry of
Education.
As an agency, you are
Under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, yeah.
And how is your payment routed? You paid through the Ministry of Agri?
No. Well, yeah, for this contract, yeah, we are paid through the Ministry of Finance page, Ministry of Education.
In Parliament earlier today, the Deputy Majority Leader said the Minister for Agri has assured them that some initial payments had been made and that coming days they're hoping to make additional payments. He was referencing the Minister for Agri.
I cannot comment on that.
Yeah, that's why there's no clarity.
Yeah, I cannot comment on that because I'm not privy to that information.
Since you are deputy.
So let's understand how it works. How can you take us through?
Yes. So basically, like we have a contract with the Ministry of Education to supply food.
So no role for the Ministry of Agric in this?
No, because obviously the contract is Ministry of Education, yeah, so they pay us. We pay the supply.
The Ministry of Agriculture's role, right?
Yeah, we
oversee your
are.
activities.
We are under
so,
the Ministry
as
of
an
Agriculture.
agency.
Yes, please.
But let's conclude on this matter since you are not the person in charge. You are a deputy. We thank you. We thank you very much for the opportunity.
We are carrying out our
oversight. So since the minister himself is here, so we'll ask the minister. The minister himself is here, so we'll ask the minister, and so we can take it from there. The minister himself. So we can't do that.
It's not ambushing.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
Minister, what do you know about these payments? What do you know about paying people or payments that have delayed? You're a former finance minister.
So are you saying?
So I mean,
Your first thing what to do?
no, but
Basically, be concerned
You should
about
be the last person to get
as a
angry.
member of parliament.
No, you should be the last person to get angry. You shout at us like that. Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
leader, I'm saying that.
No, please.
I'm saying that. Please, I'm not going to accept this invitation of yours.
No, but
I won't accept this invitation of yours.
We are not going to.
Young man, I won't accept this invitation of yours.
Minister,
I won't join.
We are not going to.
And encourage. So you don't bring press to a reception. No.
I'm here to address
Aside, and
you.
then
As soon as
what are we to do?
don't run away from me. Let's
Minister of State. You call us here. We want to talk to you. And then we all come. We are ready. We want to talk to you.
No, we know what to do.
We want to talk to you.
We know what to do.
Yeah, so say that. You should have said that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Anytime you
walk in the first thing you
stop attacking me. Anytime you try to attack. No, stop that thing. Stop that attitude of yours. Stop our attitude of yours. Anytime you see me, let's come back. It's okay.
Jamagana phone nyina kwa bede ba asem yi di kanso ya woni 100.9 anopai wani tua ye de eye fitiam nkomo ne brew yi a ye tena se na ememe da na ye de asem yi di kanom na ye de ato awoso midin de magjerio say AGYEMAN na ne ye ba behwe ensem akodo a akoso na watwi mu de edi makotene pa tenteman ba ko eye ye National Food Suppliers Association na Womo ekoda eye National Buffer Stock company asuye omo premises sekoda ho 3 days womo se womo demand womo sika aban no ede womo eka aban ne de womo no womo twa se aban ne betua se sika na de ama womo na nya asem ketewa womo gina mu enam so Emma minister for food and agriculture honorable Brian Champon ene womo kokasai ono womo kokodi nkomo ena eba said ebi womo wahye omobonti womo be park omo no ma no makọ emuwa na minority for so kopie ho eno na ne amebo ye the conversation between minority for ekọ ho led by the minority leader honorable Kessel Lato Folsen any honorable Kujeto Ablakwa womo ekọ ho na womo ne national food suppliers for no ekodi nkutam wieye womo cheche ya aduane bi kakrama womo ba the reception of the buffer stock ho womo ne deputy CEO ebabedi nkomo womo bisebisa no ensem no edien na ewom ensem pote ben na ewom edien na ohaw ne ntia food suppliers womo nsa enka womo sika na no pe food suppliers ne mehwa ne mo se panyufo ni bi eba beka me ho ewo studio ha sei mehwa ne mo se won beba ha ete womo ene womo din kwama no obukusu din kwama na no ena honorable agri minister honorable Brian Champon obowura ho no say no you can't do that you are the minority leader. Why would you have to bring the media to the reception of the buffer stock to interrogate issues? Why? You can't do that. It's just anybody papa honorable Brian Champon eni anye ho ye can buffer stock na aban adwumaku a Ministry of Food and Agriculture say enunti and the minister in charge was show up to 17th of this month. 17th of this month. Yetie biano obehwe se womonsa ebetime aka sika. Enunti honorable Brian Champon edi motintiman no na no pe ma try say many be din komo but ye say to me kan no. Eti enkomodie boy koso a na akwakwa say ba honorable Brian Champon so na danfo ato ato kwa mena na danfo ato Kessel ato force do kaya kama mu ye no vetting no appointment committee o say ato oni ato kuro ya na esa akwa kosia oba stock ho a ato so ka tell say stop this your attitude you are the minister, you are the last person that is supposed to get provoked. You are the minister. Ato so kika bi chira no enti na kwa adwonko entokwa na emome your mind no omosom ni nyina no wo mokopie mu ewo ho nti eyade a sama ekoso say information available to us ne kire say food suppliers for no wo every buffer stock premises wo nya rehemu said the minister honorable Brian Champon aka kire omo ne say yetie bia no by 17th of this month wo msa beka sika eti ye twa nimu na bibia timakoso nti ekobodi ekoso me besa abone ni bie mama na watie de ekoso ewo buffer stock ho no na wo de wadwen de akire wo mudi nkomo because now the minister is here so we're going to ask the minister is here oko Facebook live yeshrimu ewo ho nti mo Facebook blessed sun 2 p.m. Asante Mampon Facebook live or CMPP can do their best. They can even bring Jesus Christ from heaven to earth, but they will still lose come 2024 elections. And this all the way. Where you 2 p.m. Teacher Constitution, Facebook Live, or CNA constituency which needs development. Will never make a mistake to vote for NDC. Vote for NDC again is like preferring Doomsaw over free SHS. Is NDC's solution to any problem in Ghana. Greetings to Dr. Baumia and Koka. Openu Kwaku Menu, Osi Ashanti MPP delegates have demonstrated that Dr. Baumia is the best candidate who can win power for the MPP in 2024. Maya Adam, also history in the making. Nanaya on the Facebook Live. I'll say good morning, Mark Jerry. Good morning to you, Nana. Musa Abatwa. Also, the NAFCO policy was introduced during the late President Mills and Mahama era to enhance food supply to caterers in order to supply food to schools, but it has turned into mirage. Unfortunately, government priority is to pump money into Baumia's campaign and not caterers who are suffering. We have becoming a laughing stock before the international community. Mark Lotson, I say, what is happening in Ghana? Mark Lotson, about your over here. If you're not in Ghana, and the air course of Ghana, and the brother, because you say, well, I'm also Mark. I'm listening to you live from Germany. Thank you, of course. So, also, we'll see and the Facebook Live over and also comment will be now what they are told. And then a MPP rep so by Mr. Green, or the constituency secretary, Ewo Ablikuma North na or no Nessa could be the MPP, but emergency being SC. It is Mr. Green and to man join here. But Evans Samo, member of the NDC Womo National Communication Bureau, Evans, Ewa has seen into no so anybody in common, and the National Food Suppliers for no sono, ye train them. Say woman so eba beka ye ho na woman so ye no omadi nkoma our live studio into woman so ye hwe ne mo say woman beba edini ya Jerry say AGYEMAN Abdullahi Dasmani Pius B the band said na wo me obene wa wo me ebo me chidoma ye de dwumadie ye de ebro na me kan so say what the wadwe nkyere no wo de befa 0503721744 na issue a ye bisa ne say ede na ese ho kwan say a food suppliers woma a supply aduane ediama aban sukus ahodo omo 2 years na aban 8 mintu aka prebe ma womo. I think a year 2021 and aban etu 30%, 2022 nil, 2023 mi 80 weni nyina no womo ka ho asem say womo nim de enti kra aban no so wama eye nkrofukuo bi supply eye aduane whereas womo no womo supply dada no kra na aban entu aka mfa ma womo nti all these issues we upon so a ye behwe ne na no pay e woni 100.9 dwumade ye frɛ no asɛm di ka santie biem ekoma twetwe a ekɔ so e wo bafa stock ho na ti enuama ewom.
He's outside. Oh, he's here. He's here. Where is he? Oh, big man. Oh, Chief. How are you? I'm very well.
Listen to this video. I mean, lady crying, mosquito bite.
Was there efforts to engage them?
So look at this. And so how did they? So are you making arrangement for them to at least have their bath, get feeding, sleep well? For them.
In fact, yesterday we wanted to get them a place to stay. I managed to find a hotel. They had 15 units available. They didn't
provide some tents.
There is another. When you go out there, there is another block there that has been opened.
Yeah, you've talked about the role of education. What's the role of the ministry? The minister responsible for food and agriculture play any role?
The minister was going to have finance. Get back to them.
Don't we have too many actors? And what's really between education and agri? Who really, as an oversight institution, who is responsible?
Well, we are under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Under the Ministry of Food and our minister has been here.
And then Ministry of Education. How did they come in?
Well, they've contracted exactly to supply to the schools
with Ministry of
Education.
As an agency, you are
under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Yeah.
And how is your payment route? Are you paid to the Ministry of Agriculture?
No. Well, yeah, for this contract, yeah, we are paid through the Ministry of Finance space, Ministry of Education.
In Parliament earlier today, the Deputy Majority Leader said the Minister for Agri has assured them that some initial payments had been made and that coming days they're hoping to make additional payments. He was referencing the Minister for Agri.
I cannot comment on that.
Yeah, that's why there's no clarity.
Yeah, I cannot comment on that because I'm not privy to that information.
Since you are deputy.
So let's understand how it works. How can you take us through?
Yes. So basically, like we have a contract with the Ministry of Education to supply food to the schools. So the Ministry of Education pays us and we pay our suppliers. That's how.
So no role for the Ministry of Agri in this.
No, because obviously the contract is with the Ministry of Education. Yeah, so they pay us. Okay,
the Ministry of Agriculture's role is only IT.
Yeah, we
oversee your activities.
Yeah, we are
so as an agency. But let's conclude on this matter since you are not the person in charge. You are a deputy. We thank you. We thank you very much for the opportunity.
We are carrying out our oversight.
Since the Minister himself is here. Since Minister himself is here, so the Minister. So we can take it from there. The Minister himself. So
we can't do that.
It's not ambushing.
You can't do this.
We can't do our
You can't do this. What do you know about these payments? What do you know about paying people or payments that have delayed? You're a former finance minister.
So are you saying?
So I mean,
Your first thing you want to do.
No, but to get
concern
You should be
about
the last person to get
as a
angry.
member of parliament.
No, you should be the last person to get angry.
know?
We are all stakeholders in the governance of this country.
Is that what you're saying?
You shout at us like that.
No, please.
Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
leader, I'm saying that.
No, please.
I'm saying that. Please, I'm not going to accept this invitation of yours.
No, but
I won't accept this invitation of yours.
We are not going to.
Young man, I won't accept this invitation of yours.
Minister,
I won't join you in this route.
Let's
But what I'm saying is that this is not the route to solve this problem. This inorganic picketing should not be accepted
we are not going
and
to
encouraged. So you don't bring press to a reception. No, leader. You are a leader. You are a minority leader. You are. I'm not attacking you. I'm saying that.
What is your
you
problem?
are a minority
What is your problem?
leader.
What is your
I'm here to address.
Minister of State. You call us here. We want to talk to you. And then we are ready. We want to talk to you.
No, we know what to do.
We want to talk to you.
We know what to do.
Yeah, so say that. You should have said that. That's what I'm attacking. Anytime you walk in the front, you stop attacking me. Anytime you stop that thing. Stop that attitude of yours. Stop that attitude of yours. Anytime you see let's come back. It's okay.
Okay, it's a winning and come on, Chichia, the Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Brian Champon, Okoshia minority for a buffer stock one and Rama air Kosua, Otumu say the Nianya home. Osu say and this and come about almost person much say but I ain't here yet one call parliament one but I na no mugusua one more yenariti and no mudo money etro Evansamo Evans that is
Adum, Nyame Adum.
maybe I go ye
Emma will run a bit. Yeah, buffer stock of crown white no. IPP phone watch room. I mean, maybe I Japansa. And the amount way dear, I didn't me. The rather tears and question, and you went in Figana. Uja man where she could for and penny for sa, a bit Johnny. A gentle rather who a mobile. Where do you Ghana moment?
Is that the first time,
Yeah. Akufo-Addo tete apansa ye man. Emre ye so de ye bibinu no de Ghana for akoko. Ika esi ade ye no de chumanso court. No de koye by election. Ema be ni.
Now so
Ghana de ne play.
But on paya wo boy de menti ase. Wo se sika eje de sika chumanso court.
Sika
You have
to put because the Chidian a person ye. Yan a passenger court and that's the no prison. Send a year Akufo-Addo Kano ASEM Parker platform. Your born will court on Rano. Yan pan in Ghana and man will film. Messi assistant President Akufo-Addo Di ya President Picketing. President when you're picketing pa for picketing.
And your buffer stock, food supply.
Food supply is picketing. For a school feeding program picketing. Retired personnel, yet you do musica, ebo muta, yet picketing. Nurses picketing. Teachers picketing. Obia picketing, yan day. Oko Supreme Court and Crawford picketing, me who picketing so petitio.
And now, is that the first time you would
demonstrate?
Where your first time you would demonstrate?
No, it's so much of this government. It's so much of this president. It's heartless. It's heartless. You have to realize at every point in time, excuse to user, you reason under normal circumstances. Look at prominent people are speaking. I equal to. Also forget about this case.
Men cabrofo no, and the men
cabrofo. You are equal. Also, J. Assassinate. So my honey, Babaka Sassaminia. Yenja chiri nyefa sikano entia
nyefa sikaben
sikana ya de kokot
sikaben ya de kokot
sa to it counts. That's when we are defining the currency scarce resources. We are scarce. Sesi a me pia na me nua bi ekasa wo Germany. O si Germany wo akoda e free akoda kesi university e free education. Wo ko okra ban ba bua wa dan wo betre wo nieme ina ban ba bua. Ye de o de be court. O de beto fuel a good police for kam o mako asen. O beto obey is come here pretty balance papers. Kwa malawa some electoral officials Omakwasin. Aban Bema Ben no. I'm not saying government, I'm talking about President Akufo-Addo. Bema Ben no. The one fear, na say fear near ma we ni say ya. Ebe then na we yere mro.
Okay, now, you fair issues in the one. But first talk, Minister Babontin, Baba Beka say, Nyame Yadoma 17. Bombeka say, Comansa, Ebeka. What do you see about that?
Me feel say, I'm not sure say, Ira Brian, a champion and in here. Basically, near course in higher mismanagement. Me, I'm a bit overtake, say, a bomb suka crass, they be a nan, maybe why you to me. I buy a fibia or budget, a media budget, and the budget cover the BBL Becomo, a film. Oh, indeed, I am who say, I have budget and so it will be an S way for epicity, almost uncommonly. I had him pee. You are Brian Champa, meaning so about one who about prese, Benya Sikabi F baby, and as a Boka Kajina, the minister, so this of finances, so almost modest of Benya Busebi, I'm a dear to Omoka. But here custom and your fair free education and your gun and quana your free education. Am I the Ayakasa Niatite? Ayakasa, Mrs. Siam no big as our Germany. Or say Germany from the Nezekretch University is free education with other Nima incentives at the Mas Suku Nima and the Hotono. Into you a chap on Alberto no. Your penny you to me no. Into Bomodin Salvabua Amagana and Nimwasi. Into we welcome Ira a champion in some of the by Ejitum. Yes, stress and Yamemuano, a man to me, Yanisa. Now, on to a banner for say, maybe or this Kaya. Sabi, a wounding fast one. O my Yaika cra. Baku, any by election Kayan was. Menu, any quarter, Otia lawyers, Case, Omuko. May crack, I will increase my allowance. Omuko, to me court to knife, you are Damocran and who am I your hope. You have gone to meet the seasoned lawyers. Onini Bemati said Chachuchi Kata. Where dim ran over 50 years. Or call another court in Swan, Okeshia, Dr. Mahama, a PhD holder in law. And do to Mr. Brantano, that Nasha may be an Watreno. The Watreno. And T. Yamen a bomber Brantier, or Dame say, the master, Okenyano. Now, let me comment the judges. So they are trying to go by the proceedings. Yet the Mrano Yejuma. Yet the Mra said the process, said the first judges are doing ma. But I see, me feel say they are doing well. They are doing well. Whether you push them or not, they are doing well. And here, Brian Champa said, we welcome it. But it shouldn't be of Ghana. Say, young free education, they be an uncle for Pekete. And it doesn't speak well of government.
Okay. I need 100.9 for doing 050372 174 for the medical can make any say yen Sabeka National Food Suppliers Association for no. The Patron Bebe Studio ha live into a share say one beba hana yen no one edin komo kwa medom. If you any more ne a pound for say one babeka your home ewaha na yetime edi and komo fa said ya and normal course no. Na minority Jechikways, honorable Jechikways, and some are working a minority force. One dear, one boycott to court proceedings, and one boycott to parliamentary proceedings. Anytime, one move from a colleague Sebeko. Anyway, is that the democracy that we are practicing? One of the discussions are the Ayana Muntu Papana.
I mean, for yeah, Penny Ura Johnson didn't get ya. Baby, be a war to me. Yow, on your empire mouth. I mean, yeah, Ura Sepa Doctor Yank. I mean, Anti Matter war UK, or 30. What can be Biafra say, quality issues? Yeah, Project. I'm say, I no more yet to a trap. You need to be ya, a one. My action is an opposite MP party na yobuan. Then thing say governance is serious business. It's an sana Europe for be free soon. Or say 4 years na you should have. In other words, time near the moment. Until you don't spare a timer, what do you need, man? Obaka because you were particularly on said that Nibutai Bia, on need road map Bia or pursue agenda be said, but the Ghana Fiakoha, a semi yes saying to any name of Basabas. Why am I saying so? So we are buying a war program, me power pursuer. And can near my emphasis come a boa one case I'll call Amoka Bobosia, while bought Ghana for Bosia. Near my office emphasis ka emre abma wa mamunu emmo wa mamunu and can win each. If you see you were Kufado and shed any bibi potty be said, oh dear Trinity, or the money diago. I did chia no dinner. I chani and namha, a chani and namha. The parliament should have gotten enough to do. The government who will program our agenda beer, and could they will be analyzing the policy formulation. Abanisi a per se faho, badenti and faha, adenti and yesi. Abani ni hweye nti omo so kwa omo ni hweye ba kwa ye dia bekam ho se omo ye MP abani se ne na dwuma ne agenda within this time ni se court. Okay papa yo kan ho na ye de ne ba asenfo de ne ba se omo boa ma ye mu man no ye hye mra ye programs ye reforms e beboa ama man na akonka na wo se wo man ntena se dia ende ye hina ye nkwa ye ntena. Into from now up to the timer, you were Kufuado, or Ben Adrian say, Obeja Sassam, ye never boa manabano, alcohol. Into minority, Botano, Omujina, say, you were Kufuado new ye, into your buano. You were Kufuado by so be Ghana formre, into your buano. You were Kufuado see and cockot, into your buano, into Omo Boa agenda, you were Kufuado afano. It's not say almost almost yes, we Kufuado na agenda ne say obeko court. Inti ene beko court. So nya agenda say yentena ha. Dey nya hihie be
no it's a boycott no na edede na aba.
Enya boycott o. Agenda the government program all pursues
agenda na ne say aban no na say emra obi gina mra no. So obi gina mra no a why would you have to say a agenda by the government? Kessel to force and the charges were Honorable Collins Dauda, the charges were Honorable Jechi Kwese, Omo Jinamrana no. Enti, and only agenda, ain't nanka, young who be, yet the Juma de Bia Shubinsa, na young who said baby and Koye, na said in the Jinamrana, Yen Jayana. I don't get it.
Semi or any stati. Members of Parliament have not been going to Parliament. They were Collins Dauda, yen stati. The Chikwesi Asemenya na start to the extent say Supreme Court requires spontaneity. They say ya kwaka to no the Chikwesi is not even the first person ya kato no. You were kwame nkromo oji Ghana man. Ono so yan bisa. Broni fita no ohun say Ghana for say o meye member of parliament no. Omo yi ni fi. Omo ankoko. Under normal circumstance ma omye misa se ta court na Yewura Kufuado or de Yewura Chechi ekono mfaso ben na de bebre Ghana man anade empa na ban no person hu a political campaign strategy anase den. In other words our program bia ebeboa ama minor konkan na minority omu nua so ni Chechi question omo usa ban ni hwi no ne owo yesisi ane se ode Chechi question be court ene ya mu ano. Enti to me no me hu se ne Kufuado Yewura Kufuado person oye no ena minority eboa no because
minority for ayato abama musamonko parliament na monko ishe mrama ye interest on mine no ebetumeto mpon. For instance
welcome na afe Jeju kwesisi ato abama no.
Yes yato abama
ye to man so me den
konko shemra
enti adenti na wa man no so onke gina court
wa man no so sen oto kwa no mo pagya no so onko
asemi let's look at the picture.
137 parliamentarians adena emumiensa ejina ASEM DBN no
me say Samuel Kra wa start ya che but Jechi die no
but I said na honorable Amakofu a ebeye press conference ka say mienu na aka no mo so the same thing time mo de be court bia no won be jai do mo parliament no mako to show solidarity.
Look, I don't want to go into Yewura to force na say or sign signature like what you be nipa kura de contact
that is not an issue. Nipa ni jina amrana no. The point is
yes, but
parliament
yes, and I'm actually to prosecute somebody a contractor no I said the buses in the banner is a prosecutor because he is a signature to it, but he wasn't the actual contractor. Why don't you go for the contractor now? One surprise castle and that's all surprise default buses. Now if minister now will conquer a political agenda. It's in the NDC is helping them to achieve it. You know the question day. Yet now court. But members of parliament and call. Why you left you? You sat on the swabba. A well-meaning Ghanaians, don't mind or a lawyer. You're right, go to or a lawyer. Almost him ranasi. What's the papa say? Maybe I can do. Jano. Now you're quite a faso. I quit him. Jano, you ever say scare what you said there? You bet you buffer stock full surprise. What's it mean to remember Attorney General was Manako Court, the BR. Attorney General, son, work as Yamra. Didn't allow us to cry. No.
Attorney General, Minister of Justice and Attorney General. Oh, no. On the budget or the year. And I will say, oh, man,
budget. That was fall within the budget. No, that is true.
Below the belt.
No, that is true. It's not below the belt. It's taking allowance for going to court. Private practitioners, allowance. You pay for it. So you give them the allowance apart from the annual monthly pays. You have to give them allowance for that purpose.
Nah, that is not correct.
Oh. Now, at least if that is not correct, you should have done something else. Oh, say, and yes, says Asemia. Attorney General will have done something else. And then you question, he goes with a group of lawyers. They could have done something else. Now, ban message, you only here. They say idle hands find something. The devil find something for the idle hands. Abandoning here. If you have economic policy plan, they are pruning, debating, analyzing, trying to turn things around. Yes, it's a Nema, Yabua say, and Nema Bay year. I can't handle who was as a cornerstone. They work for the Navy years here. The CMPP are buying. I work for that. Be anywhere. What to say? Yeah, the new initiative ye be by ye pro. What to say? A Huchiana Baron abandoned in Shabiaba. What a buffer stock for a branch up. What promise? I doubt where the basis of his promises. Oh, and Nema only ye. As at what I see the government, it has nothing to do. Acquire say, who see the machine be can see what say ye. And I say the emergency budget be a parliament say, and now acquire where I said the parliament. Mama is Kaka crying fine. Oh, and I'm sound of ye say. Babana yamri when ye sika, to sika se budget say, yan fan court into minority. Momo ye kufuado. Emma on say nemre. Momo ye kufuado. Emma ninya no akasa no buta o wona nim se sia ne se obekọ court enti moma ye muano na on say nemre wo hwe ne ekoso obafa stock wo de grofo ka untumi ntua waka fa another company say on so proud asanta don't baffle about niema buy way eye no wa grofo wa ye o ma so proud duane wonya sika ntua console them cry what saka fa another party on so proud and he's doing the same thing to IPP. Independent power producers, no. About the same thing. Wow, you are owing over $1 billion. What sacrifice another company say? They should come and supply electricity. Oh, a banner sign and a hard a son said he has no clear plan, a clear policy. Let's ask government the Kufuor to say. Power supply in this country. What is a short-term and long-term project? PHSS. What is short-term and long process? Or to harm IMF the catches. You should review the program. Ghanaians say to Nufu say, when they say review the program, you can't say guno. Just add up and subtract areas that you have identified weaknesses. Add it up. It sounds like you are going to me who say,
okay. Mami kwa manu so. Na yene deputy minister edema Ministry of Food and Agriculture yene no ini come honorable Yao Adofrimpong man so di bi amrashe be name. Honorable, Bepacho, ya moachion.
Papa name is Joshua, na mo de.
Nyame adomboko na unso eh.
Yes, mpa boni atumi ti se ho ye pa.
Ye da Nyankopon asepa we de we nan sekwan so pa wo ko ba bi na ya twon. Ye da se no bra we nyama ye di kan. Na yo quickly enra eye we minister honorable Brian Champion ni food suppliers we have the information said any 3 days kwan no ko shia wo mo. enran so no mo ekokwa kasaye ni nyina ne fa eye wo sika aban ne ka aban no ede wo mo assurance ne sen ede nyina so eti na ma no promise wo up to 17th of this month.
Ezika mentia onu ojuma for that mentia for our mutual on the page. And Ghana is say yeah war we hear more kakra and a buy every go for the cat I am the alcohol from I am a person I will it's a idea is but the as a car a big car and says there's no custody but if you are going to move fine but fitting more fragile in the language that or say abide your car and pro tell a better that's why they are with you if you are between the buffer stock and the suppliers it's a whole and I'm one before over trade to be about what you share the blue and you say the blue you see no and give someone to the bear about the back. So I say you are not surprised. No meaning make us so move that. Be a woman and say no back of picket to a buffer stock office. Now, Minister, Dr. Brenton Pontino, or the speed alcohol, that is another answer. When you move a Pama, about the empire, Minister now is very responsible. For this, a China Basset, and said, the Hawaii roadmap, I did here a minute. A general, what one that is another young bank of fire. Odo ko ka so waje mu ka obi akọ de fie na fe ye se we no minority for alcohol no mo e de aduane ni slow de e ko ma o mu e bi pe ko placard eti okwai no ka se na ade e ko so e se na so akra o ko ni se mo ko no mi no mo ka sa so da ti pe ti na so da o mo ba ha na e de be ye da de ni no. But now, because they're not an African, you're not the Mokan. Some make us a plan about the church America. Now, we will know in the plan, no, not from 17 going. Any name said, that was what we announced. So, 17 years, it means not efficient because that big up with her. But another kind of thing was what happened there was so inorganic. It was so inorganic. And natural. Which we say orchestration, but it's politics. But and that's what we want to say. From 17 going, they call for no
okay, but idea back on woman is saying Crawford Koda her saying I think Tuesday. Enti aden na yentimi entu ho andamon and the money we are the Chenya Manico this level escalate answer.
No. Okay, from Tuesday. It cannot be stretched to say any chair. And now you see, when people plan to do some of these things, the public officer, you will not know. But see, now to me, that is why we say, William crisis manager. So crisis today, at this time, I woman every day crisis breaking number, and it's not only here, everywhere in the world. Breaking number, but how you manage it, and the mayor with the look, we will be a leader. Oh, and here, but orchestration media, people can orchestrate because politics are never done how to say no. They say any natural politics at all. It's not the politics that people do and move forward. So because you want the downfall of somebody and not a government. But you can criticize, you can do whatever. For Parliament, who opportunity no. But you don't go to the issue about to any street demonstrators to say, you're going to say, the divine demonstrators picket at the offices of the contractors. Almost a contact to open in Paris. I buy a bit of book. I bet you can so. I to buy a day, you know, or we did. And I'll be on my year. It's a credit before you do it. Because I tell you, it's not, it will be you. You know, it's me, Mr. Again, natural. But still, I am so inorganic. I didn't see you. It would be sad. That is the context.
Me pastor say, Sadia, Woka, and now repeating the words of your minister, say, inorganic. Does it mean, say, one more nipe be na shedda, one more genuinely, are they not the food suppliers? Factually, and yeah, they are buying everyone more car. And now say,
no, hold on. Nobody has denied that. And obtain over them, I buy no book. But what I'm saying is that when it happened, Minister Coco, and I want to know Apocata. Only Australians and Southern Science. I'm not what you call the alcohol. Then the next day, some performers are very good. And then the minority group, not by minority leader,
okay.
Atla, but when the minority people, and the enemy in so on, you call this natural.
Oh, okay.
I mean, oh, I don't know what I'm in the morning. I know what I'm in the honestly speaking. The way I am for the Ghana has been first kind of, our comment and deliver. That is why the people voted us for. Oh, because the first Ghana, it's not too good. It is not too good.
Okay, because Yanshe, now minority foreigner said the issue was raised. It was the floor of the house. Was we am na honorable could you to a black one they raise the na it is a woman son one more team 2 1 among now one more kwashe nya the first hand information it's in the mom call you
because oversight role of parliament it is exercised by all MPs and we MPs can do it but if you want to have an effective oversight role you do it through the committee system. So why didn't they involve another use the committee responsible for buffer stock of parliament? I don't know what you see. The minority for no one at card for it. I mean, you never could ask or no black or repository of all wisdom. They may open the book. Such as it. Don't use him as any and already it is so front of the house. And so I said, of course, I need ticketing. Now I'm all you. When the previous day, the minister has not them. If you for some chief minister, then what at all is that? Hey,
okay, it's the way forward. Madrin home say be na sadie we no NCBM saban po be obi ka ban de yenim said ye tie bia na ban ebetimi ade wo mo a ono mo ye adwuma eka then so say be ye 2 years na amafo abobobo sia de supply nuane e de ama eye aban schools na wo monsan kan eno de am say mu wa ono abo am say mu oya wo
I understand that I'm not a business sector maybe take together. As I feel the same way. But then can we say after 2019 the situation wasn't like this in the country. Something has happened. That is why I'm saying, look, Adebia event said natural things happening to countries. I think it's a kid and family to manage, you know. COVID is a sort of debate. Politics are here, Ghana, but it takes us a long time to recover. It's much of a different temperature. Now, whatever about, you don't know the kind of the years are doing. And then you want to have your different places. And that is where I always say that the politics to do in this country, we should be very, very, very careful.
Okay.
Be very careful about the politics to do in this country. You see, It is not good at all. It's not good at all. Today it is me. You see, I'm supposed to check in at the airport.
Okay.
I say, my parking lot.
Why are you
I'm not supposed to park here.
Okay.
But
anyway, but that's me. I say you walk on airport into what there. Maybe oh. Yo, me patch on my team. That's it. When you go on camera, me patch on my team. When you mean camera, what about me invite to our studio? Why? That's Yami Sharpa. Good. Yene a honorable Yao Frimpong or Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture. Manswa Dubia, Rashe Bedwene no. Ono na yene no edin common fado o two kwan kra wo airport na onya adaje ene ye kasa kakra. Eti assurances ewom edemount
senior you minister ka I say na assembly say bia NDC for na ashada omo asan frem crofo say omo nsamra but we hear so bia ka bobusia na se waka free e dia baye duane ana waso primary school for good 2 years interest cry say na wo hear sika so a utua mama you don't work any interest on it see a concern minority and members of parliament as part of their oversight responsibility no almost say abandoning kase almost kase almost obekase Ghana no it's not existing abandoning kase omo na minority ni so hono so ankasa omo a Ghana is not existing they are playing their oversight rules no oh enti eya sefem Irane can say it is in the history say obi di aban ka utua no watua ne sen ti say pensioner bond ohie sika na akata duro ohie sika ne betua ne ba fees ohie sika de aye bibi ofie betua na wontua ohie napkofo over year into omoka na Banso has not given any formal communication to the Napkolians say oh musika wa year na wom ho no samre we na betua ana samre we mintua and it's a napkofo so assure musa no be ya say picketing intina me say aban we ya best sana na din aye president picketing oh I think say your money sa tight na you be conscious of seeing say when people picket they picket because the whatever should be done has overdue oh uma napkofo aye aduma for 1 year because it was getting to election ti mo tremu for 1 year the whole of the 1 year won't hear one person po one mo be a surprise duane say wo dey free education yes review program so wo nye what je duane na surprise of 2 good years there were minister cast was say aban him so betua na interest na wo ho na interest na wo ho na betua interest na mo na so be so to me surprise be not train for the next 2 years na abra no kone say na djuma kone say so the minister should come again the deputy minister no you should come again yes and a treaty enu nipa yes and a treaty why omo bia so pre for good 2 years senior waka na obisa no wonya ho hwe be say napko omo aye djuma 1 year abane ma omo hwe onka hwe nso nchronkofo na kogu fie sa wohu look at feeding program primary school feeding program omo so aye djuma abanti omo ka with that mega money most of them rely on loans omo de ye djuma inti aban oba so obeku Ghana fara so obese ye man no enye fair inti I think say the government will come again Yewura Brian Champa promise 17th of this month 17th just at the corner next 2 weeks mun kofie na mun che 17th so omo anya what the language this government understand is speaking the opposition have decided not to demonstrate for mun na moto abama so we na bibi ka how either you pick it or you demonstrate inti the 17th no sa bana anya ho hwe a unko buffer stock office wo na mko picket bio
okay need 100.9 tie we na yemra
die in if you are suffering in heaven who do you blame if you are suffering in hell you should blame death because if you did not die you will not get there in the first place why have we taken a step to boycott sittings of the house proceedings of the house and go? It's because we have a very bellicose, anti-people, partisan attorney general who is not minded to be both an attorney general and a minister of justice, but who is leading the government's persecution of members of the NDC. and especially members of the NDC in Parliament. Look at this useless, needless case that he's pursuing against Honorable Jachi Kwesin in court. I mean, everybody in the country, even well-meaning people, respected traditional rulers, legal luminaries, including former justices of the courts and others, are telling him that, look, file noli prosequi and take this matter off, because after all that you did and the Supreme Court ruled that the honorable member of parliament was not in good and should go back again and listen. He has gone back, and the good people of Asinov have given him a better and more ringing mandate, a more convincing mandate that he had before, to indicate that he is the one they are well pleased to represent as member of parliament for them. And so that message should have ended there. All winning many people have, but you have an attorney general who is not amenable to reason. He's not amenable to persuasion. He's such a bellicose character. You cannot believe in the most bellicose character in the history of our country functioning as an attorney general, who is messing himself up every day. And so that is why we on the NDC side have decided that we should come out and solidarize with our colleagues. What is going on is not prosecution, it's persecution. When somebody abuses his power as attorney general to do a very lopsided, one-sided, anti-people job of just hounding members of the opposition to court. My brother, between Aisha Wan, I'm sure you all know Aisha Wan, what she did, and Galamsey and the damage that they did to the environment, polluted our waters, people drank our waters, and some have even died out of, hundreds of people must have died out of those things. Okay? People went to a court of law in Kumasi and vandalized the court. The judge had to run away and leave his sandals behind in court. Have we ever seen a court so scandalized in the history of our country? This same Godfrey Adami went and filed a noli prosequi. The same Godfrey Adami that who calls himself Attorney General and Minister for Justice. He went and filed a noli prosequi to let such criminals escape the clause of justice. She did the same for Aisha Wan. And countless. This is the Attorney General who has filed the most noli prosequi cases in the history of this country, more than anybody. So if there was one noli prosequi that should have been filed, it should have been in Jachi Kwesin's case, Honorable Jachi Kwesin's case. Look at his conduct. He's there misconducting himself. We are just coming from the court. The judge had to tell him to sit down a number of times, and he was very recalcitrant. So it shows the kind of character that he is. And so we are saying that this kind of character as our Attorney General is a disgrace to our country. And so we have to solidarize and go to court to support our colleagues who are there. They are not just one. It's not just one person. It's not only Honorable Jachi Kwesin. We have our own minority leader himself, Honorable Atufosin. And the same of another senior colleague of ours, Honorable Collins Dauda. So there are three of them. So we have been forced to abandon proceedings of the House, not by our own volition, but to show solidarity to our colleagues who are being hounded, who are being persecuted, who are being harassed and intimidated on a daily basis, taken to court by this Attorney General. So we have been forced to come out and solidarize with our colleagues. So it is not out of willful decision that we are saying we are boycotting proceedings of the House and going there. It's a necessity sprung on us. And we believe that as a political party, we have a bounden duty to rise up to the occasion in solidarity with our colleagues, so that they will feel that they have some support that will cushion them to be able to stand strong and face the intimidation the Attorney General and this government is meting out to them.
Okay. Into Honorable ABF Husseini, yes, Sagnirigo, Rasha Bedwani, and Nana Oyuzu, such descriptive ways, said the Attorney General.
May I will not blame Attorney General. No. I will blame President Akufo-Addo. Because whatever
President Akufo-Addo, why then?
Attorney General, President Akufo-Addo bet me have a phone call. Attorney General, don't follow that case again.
Now,
and the young man will stop.
I don't know what I didn't blame. Now, I didn't have a question. Because Emira, yeah, you must a president, you know. And funny to me in Kwakana, political.
record today say the case between Attorney General and as between Jechi Kwesi and the state has no any precedent. Ebisida. The only precedent we have is Yura Kwame Nkrumah. But on the Nkrumah case, the case was stopped. Oh, now the position a yede Yura Godfrey Odame atum sesiano a yedin. Et say Yura Kufuor beye manaye here. And can also say Godfrey Odame non more experience, well-vested lawyer. Now, Uncle One Yura Chachuki Chikata, any Dr. Mahama, Enka pray ASEM because Yura or Dame Watching or quarter pa. So, Nima, I want to send this notice or Dame Watching or court. Because when you look at his level of knowledge in the law and the people he's debating and contesting with, they are far experienced, more intellectually, highly learned than the guy. Inti ama brantia no wachire no inti normally anytime you are best solid so okasebia he try to he go out of track. He has nothing to say and he find it difficult to contest with the lawyers. It's now battle on this case in court. Typical example was at forcing ASEM. The Attorney General says that you have been able to frustrate this case. You see, the Attorney General Lawyer Council, you have been able to frustrate this case. In other words, it's finding difficult. In the Mesra Yura Kufuado. Tanko Ebeya, send a Yura Kufuo Sano, not the Nipafu for a buy. And when he was Attorney General, he can change Yura Odame because Odame is finding difficult to wrestle with Kachuchi Kata and Dr. Mahama. The two lawyers are very brilliant lawyers. Well as one is academically very good, Dr. Mahama, the one who is leading after forcing case. And one is very experienced lawyer, Kachuchi Kata.
Let's say Susuka Rof.
One
program
Bakun aye Dumanache, you are Kachuchi Kata. And you be women by a just say, Bibias what transfer cha. Munyamun in more, SNOB. Into Yero Dame. And maybe he almost embarrassed himself in court. Intimacy Kufuor. So,
Attorney General embarrassing.
Yes, like when you assess the ethics, the intellectual know-how of the two parties, Nipa, you Attorney General, and one more prena, a catchy kakra. I'm not brave, a very young lawyer, but you can't know everything. Law mostly near class. When you go to the field, you get more experience than what you gain from the classroom. But the guy hasn't gotten those so much experience. We have guy, you are not only the you are at Fortune. He was a PhD holder in law. Oh, ain't he? A hard drink and yesterday you were Kufuor. So, first of all, I pursue this case. Yeah, no person or succeeder. You should bring more experienced lawyer than the Euro Dami. Because Dame is finding it very difficult before Yura Kachuchi Kata. And I don't think, sir, the substantive case Nankasa, Yen Sati yo, Yura Jachikwesin, criminal case Nak Yen State. He say Yura Kufuor per se, of course, we are not pursue this case, send a catch and say, Onya no so onya idea. And on more experienced lawyer. Non-information because Attorney General is finding it difficult to battle with Yura Chachuchi Kata and Dr. Mahama.
Okay.
Court.
All right. I need 100.9 about 9:30. Now I said I idea food national food supplies for no and Sabeka live in the studio. Yashena yetebe edi ho enkomo. Ete wo de maybe someone say near minority for no Bomontoso and Roman yes idea.
Young person mechanic say they are there to serve the interests of the state. Now the administration of the state needs a government in Insa. Into Obibia being the legislature, being the judiciary, where the executive toe is where they follow. Executive is the leader of the
program.
Executive no president no. Omona edi amambu nenim. It's in your baby, executive president Befano. And when all the organs of government.
Yeah, the year two about the mom was a woman caught an amrashi.
What to Manuko, what to my president or your leader of government business.
And a woman consult you, woman constituent, and woman take a decision.
May say it's
only
not, listen
for their political interest.
It's not only that it's media.
There
was the fourth arm of government, media. The fourth arm of government. Abandoned to me that media. They be anya been a year can why. So the leader of government business is the executive president. No, that's a SIA executive president led by Yoweri Akufo-Addo. No person ye what you man say ye be court. Anka ha ye tie ye dwendwene ka kwan ye ya anya ne ye. Ye dwendwene aduane a ba Yoweri Akufo-Addo say na na pai. Ye dwendwene court ho. O say judicial anka court a cases e bi anya 10 years, e bi anya 5 years no. Anka ye kan Yoweri Akufo-Addo say
asama doma hene e kan ye no mofua no so.
So my asama no kan afutuo ne adesrede no de bai. O say se be ye
the futuo ne na adesrede no said your can of fire no mofua so the pedigree.
It's not about F1 so. Obi I didn't tell me something you
because
I go to assign me for
yeah, alright you go to a candidate on also for political reasons. Don't mind hene or your hene pong. Ye ni pe bia dwen so sign your high court judge. And then ye ni pe bia dwen say and then say ya appeal say China yanko filing only prosecute because Emrani monoko filing only prosecute na ma in an emptiness and yes we fit ya no filing and ye bibi and ebe ma attorney general be decided say case we mean follow be me near chiri etina ye ni pa bia adwen say kana na kan sa na ayede
ye ni me on say we see Yoweri Akufo-Addo ka say for political reasons
yeah
Yoweri Akufo-Addo anya kwan anchechire mu. Do you know why? It's thinking about the MPP party. It's thinking about the future of the MPP party. Now, ebe boy party no. Ebe me party na konkan. Ebe me duma ye party ni ba so ba be no. Obetumi aye. But when ya kwan anka, he sum it up say for political reasons. Tabani ya dia. Abani ye ntumputu duma na ebetumi atransfer che. Anasa Ghana fo betumi ato ama. Na ni aban eye die. For political reasons on moi. That's the main objective of Yoweri Akufo-Addo. No. You don't mind hene. Or you don't mind hene. Or you chief or tia kunya. Or say, I send me the sebe here. I can mamintu attorney general for. Attorney general, or ye me this year. I can send me the interest. Somewhere. I send man an anaka. Me fasten into the president no crown the mubia. Ebia ni attorney general ye no Yoweri Akufo-Addo ni mu bi ba say Yoweri Akufo-Addo fi say ne botaye opeso ye aduma opeso ye sisi a aka 1.5 years we fi akunya so ni say obekọ quarter and ye kan kire ni say papa de ye judge o
ba say uguso aye ka Yoweri Akufo-Addo president na mu no asen not okan say ono de obesiden we hunehunu obi eye mra no na ehunehuna no emra no na ehunehuna no na ono de ono president president no na kwa hunehuna obi ana say obeka bibi okoka mu nyina wo ase not obeka ono no beka bibi yentie insama president no de tu dwa nanu ne
Yanka baby papa, yanka baby ASEM papa, yanka teacher, yanka no correct. Turn the number crossing yanka is somewhat emphata. A trompote crack crossing and Boagana Gosso. Yanka the other kind of correct. The kind of grand swap is in there. Ecosi January the 7th, 2025. MPP Abana also. And I said for. Who are small Biako, my secretary, my nebra? Who's small Biaka candidate before? I am never didn't pass over them. May Popia, over to me, any Nababe Juma, Abami Ho, Ababe Sladia, Amamwa, and so, many that you can at the Bamu. And then I'm 2020, a call to Abamo. I say no that. Mina Minya, Nanam said, skirt and blouse bell, and I help you look at the baby. If we saw Brother Bessina, Wunya, who has so court and now, people are becoming back as a Ghana for the Any kaya, a check crown on the ratio there. Hey, that's only pay. Or drink kind of one papa no. And check crown in ratio there. Ye refi, ye epoto, ye rasa candelo. Sa kwanswa, and a ye rakwesi, a manso. Yamina me babaka. I see MPP for the many FSA rano. And ye rano. Dana mra and ye rano. And Yamina me baby rano. Dana emra and ye rano. And Yamina me rano. Then you will be our Ghana. I send the two and Yamina emra and an old.
Okay. I was a Ghana Mra and you know, but still, who push it in my president?
What you some more can?
Okay,
or say if you 20 in a busina, MPP abana.
No, correct.
It's MPP a Jumana yoy.
Or say, Obia, Obitumina, ye, Jumoba, and Naso, and there's no car. And your Quambe soon, I don't know your court as a Quambe soon, I'm befast when you be said, Mede court. A Quambe no befast, Mede court, a bit to Papa. We are. I won't interpret this. Or say if we some MPP are buying the wasso. It's Numa ya costing your MPP Numa. A bit court no. And only a wondering.
A bit court no. Now, ASEM na Okano, excuse me to say this say. Obia Sabi only mrasem. Now the science and say better down. Near all tier cross our band will ye Kufano. Ninsa was semi crossing ye rodami. A Kufano. Me say Ninsa won't or damn or say. Me po bia ba bua me obi ade che okokot. Why na de ne kokot? It is a upo bia ba bua na wo tumi a. Wo be talk so Ewura Kufa no. Onu tumi se obeka se me ma asami we enkoso. Wonim.
O wo tumi se obeka se ifa gina mra na no ni.
Yes.
O wo tumi se president bia wo tumi se ye de obi akoto afiase na obehwe se order the power. Akwa power na wo.
He appoint wonim aduma Ewura Odame. He's a lawyer for the government. It's your castle will be a lawyer, ma despite me.
Oh, yeah, or mine no quedu for penny. Your castle be a mine. Obi your mine. On my Ghana. Yes. Now, one at the Baho. Attorney General or your quedu. And my Ghana, Nimpa or Dim my enemies say you were Kufado. The castle who a lawyer, despite media or lawyer. Yeah, yeah, can wahina, despite media lawyer they defend. And I said, what do you assemble? Despite media they be defend. Transfer you will damn ye. Enti no ko Kumasi wa bra mrantie a quarter eye duma mrante na ko vandalize jeja onyim sabre on odwane a brante ne ko fare no reprosoka e ma yetwamu asha one duma oye ne se oye galamise nsu a yednom a enam galamise nsu obu akosoro na asha one a hod nam ti ne echi asha one Ewura Odame through the advice of the government, okay, file no report. The man you will damn file no report cover. I shall one. Now you will cook for the gentleman. And he can sack or damn me. I can who could have obeyed me in a force. You're right. Niawo and me. I can't tell behind his wounty. May you ready? But the man here, Juma.
You
are pushing everything to the
person. What you say? We are gonna need. They say, the man I shall, you will damn me. I file no report car. I want what I said. I shall wanna you will cook for artistica. Papa will bob a senior makeke. Obe senior makeke. Oba wa menti bank gunu. Papa for no seno. Was solid. I thank God for the judges presiding the case. They will not allow themselves to be banned. You will try, but through the competence of the lawyers, you can't. It's so of open the Juma obey any semanso. If what minority to say, and I pay bia, you will cook for the Juma Moyan is a munkokot. And bless no person what nothing. Then when you be an answer, what that's what I said. Obey to me, a bibia boagana mine, na mumo wa, Monsanko Parliament. Okay, but apart from that, a foot ya mama say, you will cook for the Ghana for Atwa Baman, so we are more, so Tibio, or no, to say, here. I see young cockot. It's malonity, Mussolia, Mussumuntuan or court. And bless no person will be before from Mana, when your man.
Okay, how you need 100.9, Mammy, and for your messages in a bit. Well, you said, good morning, Mark Jerry. I'm asking the NDC MPs if, in case the Chukwueze was sentenced to imprisonment, they accompany him to prison, they should learn to behave better because this cannot stop the judge not to jail him at Jumeirah from Botiano Hills and now they are banned. Amwani Fita Odifia Samai Kese. Also, good morning to you, Mark Jerry. Please tell the NDC man in the studio that Ghana is not for the NDC, it's for all of us. I say North MP is not above the law. Propaganda party NDC. Regards to incoming MP New Job in North Philip Tumia, Nodame Foundation. Amona and Sandy Fiadenta. Also, Ghana need a law to enable the citizens to embark on referendum as to whether or not the state hold trial progressive cases, so that we conduct to find out from the people their verdict following Honorable Chris's case. Again, the behavior of the majority is service to their constituent, and the entire nation. They should be mindful that there is something called karma. Amisko Spelele, or the free council, say, aka Dr. Baumia Betuaso, say after all said and done, Dr. Baumia will beat the candidates and lead the MPP to victory 2024. Regards to Honorable Mavis Sawakum. Amisko Spelele na Odiaba. Musa Abatua, Edifia Samaso, said the NAFCO policy was introduced during the late President and Mahama Mills era to enhance food supply to caterers in order to supply food to schools, but it has turned into mirage. Unfortunately, government priority is to pump money into Baumia's campaign and not caterers who are suffering. We have become a laughing stock for the international community. Where is Mark Jerry? I'm listening to you live from France. Tell the minority to rethink or rescind their decision to boycott the parliamentary procedure. It will never help our democracy. Frank Edu, Eddie for France. Kamala the Freeman Cranso. Because in fact, it's totally puzzling that Baumia, who together with Nanado has destroyed the economy so much with extreme hardship, is thinking of becoming president of Ghana. It's as if to tell us that he has not done enough damage to this nation, where prisoners are suffering and dying. Teachers are suffering, teacher trainees are suffering, market women and business people are suffering, drivers, passengers are suffering, and all Ghanaians are suffering. That's not golden rule. An example must apply in all elections. MPP, never again. Thank you. And also a message with the Abraham. Well, it's a good morning to you, Mark Jerry. Indeed, you are an epitome of journalism. I wish you all the best in everything that you are doing for yourself and your motherland, Ghana. I'm Dachen Hene Nana Kweku from Ashaiman, Atadeka, Newland. About Dachen Hene, Unfonia Wine, so you may be infonio. And now one I wouldn't infonia way, and I am a banana. Anyway, okay, yeah, okay, I'll confirm whether I say a banana. All right, higher needs 100.9, 944. Food supplies for no better calls and one more ebetwe so you know ebede and come on 03022435540 03022 57902 befa eye calls no ewa ha na yahwe eye tourism mamenyo okay comment na we Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Park here president. It could be how's it like boosting tourism?
Mata me fisa uti bibia wakasa nice a very good NDC ni kase adia. But the government would have done much better than this. As you you are the Yenima emphasis. The no dear penny. Abasu. You need because on country me say Ghana ye hina ye dia. Before you to abamo ye to abamo mbu. As you to abamo facing say o medi Ghana ni ebo parliament. Bani say o man intra parliament. NDC and say oh yes and idinechi na ono onko ode ono kokko na nja na yenye dey ntenya dia NDC will draw that state anytime bia yeru akufo say ode be kokko di hina be kokko to bi enya ni sa
we me say also Jachi question there na Jachi question case in the here
no I had been for so niso excuse me to say this
my main for calls na yanko enim e ba cho me mo ache yes I eat your memo
kwame people here the kasa free station
okay
na do no ma wa ye no basa abaso ba esa ndisi fo munya bele na bobo na baso okwa komanda ya wa university o university o ma si o local government university thinking so o kra pa kra ka ho asam akomanda ya Asante region enti o ma ka abu so ma mo ti kwahwe na mo ma ba ho da wuro na MPP for Kadia, yi local government university, in Nubida, and Yada Katwa. It's Mustrama, Mumia, and Namun Kamla, no be other head. Now, make about Samuson, Sabio, Yase, Aswa, Kra, and Aswa, Kra.
Okay, let us say, why, Kwame Ma over from Somekabia, Martin. Hello. Okay, when to me, you know, so maybe I'm too much. Yeah, it's you.
Well, this is. You know, come and be Pia with that. I didn't have any years, I didn't see it. Oh, my God, what can one send? I want to know young we are, or you don't. And if I know, oh, my, I was in the part of what you say. Why you will be my choice? I'll come a day, tomato petty, I can. You see. Oh, my sometimes I don't know. I don't know about what can the air cost. I mean, you will not be defended. Yeah, and then, if I'm not what can I do? You will defend you. Better, what you say. Oh, but can be okay. Oh, how much is there? I guess the person or a good person or fine.
But I say, Obi to us so much, eh?
Jerry, Yami Asum now.
And comes here too.
Jerry, me body, me Tia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. And the next incoming president of Trasi. And I'm a mere fiaco. Can't go enough, but you will be on Sumitiano. Jerry, what is not Trasio, Mammy, me, facing you. Now, what is say? Asena, Domahini Kanu. Or see, and a football no ma. I am in one papa, my Jerry. Because I say no can was it the matter of agency. You can say I say no can or Sadi, Tamuya to say, and then no Treyano, Papa no Asanian town. But my Jerry, the American say NDC, and then I cost because NDC can my Jerry, so yeah, or he now be Casa. Sabi, Ukradia, Yamea Wadu, Utimi, Wako school, what do Babia, position Wadu. The move and do way. Nothing would the ultimate cafe or be the young channel. My cherry, about where I shot some winka, maybe assembly say a court, so deep you so they need a Yamasam and Mika. The moon, so be caught out, be bloody back 20 Ghana cities. Near the Babajana Satia, Papaya or Casai, no, look your bed chilling the Panidia. Ghana, who say,
okay,
and the SATD Trasino.
Let us say. Me fa we na me dey say because food supplies for no aba me ba cho ma che
Mark Jerry anopa nya me asim bi
yetio
menche yiwa alan ko chairman in say delegate ebechine no nyam not gonna akokoshe asa so Mark Jerry yiwa kwame bi say MPP aban AC University e wo akomadan obi ba ya osifu CV dman nkan wan sem sama yiwa joma mania any spoka se pomu si ho airport no na airport 1 year you no got to waste yana now Jerry about we a year ma sum ama o man Ghana school aban AC akwan aban no eyim nfa gaje kwesi asema ene ejina court a ene afe na enya ahemfo eni pe bi o tu wo ko tu sa se enya asemu dinum ta ta ne di adam sika ni ejina mlaro na ta ahemfo na ta mpe asem ben ana mkafa ho emere edina emere di even na mra na bi na na bakoto e fa na koto na me MPP abai message educate abai national radio to say you are the good of simple the school for young Kaya, and the Ayo Hoya, Yaki Abani from Magdalene, Shakwan Memorial Park, Abana.
Okay. Medan say, my phone sim. And I made a friend see. Said the medical announce you know. There's a Canadian a year a National Food Suppliers Association for Edikan a Casaba Bibinti, one more Breno, Bibi Sanka Makakra. Diaro Kwekua Medome, Ababe Kaya home. That was say. Tea, Yano, any Kwekua marching. Now, I want to say, Pachaboko. Hey, Bobby Brim, how many days now spend your a year first of all?
Yeah, it's 24 days.
4 days.
Pachai.
From Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, from Tuesday till yesterday.
Okay. And a minority for bound at the end of
almost some dear, almost say Omoba, some Mabesrai. Now, Mati and na Omoya say on Kamabesrai, a situation. Na Ati, no massam. Until Omoba, so Modi can call Buffer Stock office.
Okay.
I'm some share the deputy CEO. And only Omoka science or buy the Inkitahuna, Omobisa, and as we church, your condition at the time, process IFA, how we got to the place, and all that, and our situation. Inti Ayabaho, a church remo. And Omo Eche Diana Sokakra. And 2,000 Ghana cities.
Omo 2,000 cities.
2,000 cities.
Okay. It's much mama.
There be a cool seeker. On say your honor, expenditure bemu, biso yare, high chairs, DD, so nina expenses, and we need to take care of some of the our members who have to go back to their locations and all that. Inti minchi sika na sika 270 million. 2,000. How much is 2,000? 2,000.
Okay.
And yeah, no. But it's we appreciate it.
Okay.
We appreciate the efforts of the minority. We appreciate the efforts of the honorable Minister for Agriculture.
Okay, Brian Champo, honorable.
Yes,
but Brian, honorable Brian Champo, so no one can be Casa Mamadia to Mr. Moko.
Many same course pa, same course. Brian Champo no. By so ni Yabekasa.
Yeah.
But one the leadership of the association. We have executives. Those they are our members. And they are aged people. And see, there are some who came from upper west, upper east. You cannot just drive in and say, I'm parking on call. I'm going to lorry fairway.
Yeah.
Yakwaje krata if you are police. Yes, Yakwaje krata. You notify police.
Say more better.
Say we and I be and the police beside say.
Yeah.
The end I be. Natural police say, yep. Premises na na pese occupied. Na the woman say as at last month na ya pese ekono. Police yes say on my enko. Nti yenye enko this month. Nti this month edruna police ni police for akasa na ya bet na wa. Na sikasem enye say ye ho na eto ya na say. Yeah. The na edi echi no. Many enye say the na edaso di echi. Then you just drive in and say, "Moon parking call na me kwako ne finance minister until 4 o'clock." Until na omo ho yes we other members no na radio stations. I mean, missing na me on Metro TV.
Okay.
So I got back and I realized everybody will be a parking in Yama. Now me say how. So I spoke back to them and they realized that no, they were making a mistake. They never left the place.
Oh, okay.
They never left the place.
All right.
And how possible could they have left? Because
Brian say, Honorable Brian Champo say, on equal and daily or daily with the individuals. Ne radio interviews I would grant also on you cool deal. Because
I think that Brian Champo honorable. I think I will take you office. I'm taking it easy. BSHS now or who it started from somewhere. Inti afe na waba also onyabutre or a politician on him how to deal with the situation better than I do. But I just want to appeal to him that these are people who at the time of difficulty dealt with an association. These are people that a coordination, supply of food, a coordination too. You cannot just make over to contract say, oh yes, supply. You can go and take contract to supply foodstuffs. One share I wouldn't mean starting. Because when you are given to supply about 100,000 bags of maize. Why the could be a few? You need physical cash to go in. Would you physical cash and how to load, distribute to the various schools? You are not taking it to a centralized.
I so distribute it.
I so distribute to the various schools. Now could do so signing the invoices for you to come and claim your money is no joke. We go through all this at the cost of the supplier.
So we have come together. One we need centralized.
Debbie.
Stores be a modi and begum now distribute to one and distribute to deco.
Yeah, so it's a coordinated activity that ends up to the school. Until the castle need a cool delay. We are not perturbed. The membership had been in this business before the inception of free SHS. Actually, can you go say? Those you are giving a contract are contacting us for the product. Until you cannot avoid us. But we want to be dealt with as an association. And can you say a group and can be organize your home, a packet, response. Because we've been chasing them for the past 2 years. But what they make a notice here. And they use mechanisms. They wanted to take us out of the place.
How?
First of all, the first attempt was a deputy CEO. I'll say, Uncle Maya dying.
I saw a hotel, Biama.
And your hotel, so I secure 15 rooms, Biama, and can Nipa Bako, Nipa Mianun Kwada Dambako. And I see the BNT as yes, sir. Because ya massa ye babe that dime, ye basse a bejiska. Anticipating be a bebaha on Becca's custom. Me patch them cannot say, I want to be near Oma. Why not? We have better beds. Yes. Obikra. Working capital of 10.3 million. There are some which are bigger than that. You come to the person and talk to the person about the money. And so, so he came back with a second proposal. That was the next day. The same day, evening time, or try and change my dear, it's around 8 o'clock. Or appeal to our membership. So we are sorry, then exactly.
Deputy CEO.
Yan Tiasiano. And now, Honorable Brian Bame. Obekan Yatama no Bane, ni ho, radio ni TV,
I get the leadership.
Yes. Nti Obekan, I think some way or try to suppress them, undue influence. The person might be my koto to what you're asking to do, but not the group. But not the group. He might want to do what you're asking him to do, but any permanent.
Okay, that's what Shannon.
Undue influence, what the authority, and what they would do me, and they catch any song. We secured the place. It is our own in the back.
It's a modern one. You're not police for you aware.
Oh, they are aware.
We
didn't need that the granting. We only notified
them. Yes.
It's your car say NTS, no. And Oba say and a Brian Baye, Honorable Brian Baye.
Yeah.
On near Becca Saya. Omoni or Becca Sana made it any ho. Your Beba your member see.
That's a song of
your Bayane. Omunya Vim Kakra. And almost a giant. Anna Brian call. To ambetu ye mubia. Yawa de chi ya na pa no. Na
kasa go microphone.
Ya de chi ya na pa tutu na it is a honorable brand na na me share inside. There's a washroom I according so. Obe parking the car no roll it down. And no fresh security man no. No bisa ne say. Na wan kan kire say wan kan kire nkofo say omunkwa de no manko. And the security man is on the onim. I want to roll in the glass. When see from on our coy. I want a deputy CEO no buy. I feel no I agitated. Maybe I hear who say pressure bank of on the He became agitated and they have to go after or see tenny placards, I'm say 10 placards say.
That time the manya let's say minority for neighbor.
We didn't know. They didn't tell anybody they were coming to us.
Okay.
Honestly, me mintie radio, mintie TV. Baby, I really didn't know what was going on. All of a sudden, because we were not listening to TV.
You are not watching TV.
No, yeah, boy, and come on. We are surrounded with few media men.
Yeah.
Okay. Nti Yohana or say jen 10 me na me tika me responding to interviews and my rolling glass no. But me who say almost started 10 your placards no amu butu form and almost she na what I say what's happening. I see deputy CEO so omo 10 na omo pie na nko ebofo and they are bringing them the news as to when they will be paid. I said what the fuck. Excuse my language. Ahano, honorable, Mr. CEO. Into where do you want them to go? What sort of harassment is this? We have secured the place. We are legitimately occupying the place. These are aged people. Look at this Scottish son.
Yeah.
You are asking them to get out of the place to go and do what? Or so they can hang around. I'm saying no, it's not happening. Everybody should sit down. It's not really happening now. In na me the minya hint. I'm saying one of the media guys from the Parliament House.
Mm-hmm.
So and who said okay, they said we are going to have some visitors from Parliament. But I'm a dream say a committee on education.
Okay.
Minority. And it was okay. We had a good engagement, and going forward, it should be a lesson. Meanwhile, the state institutions are rotten. They are rotten, and they would rotten the ground. Say, I'm not careful.
But then can I say, please?
Yeah, the politics ever folly and common. Yeah, the politics
Seven, please. Don't distract me.
Yeah, the politics are falling for the folly. You best say in common. Because NDC bet me about power. Your testimonial president and to me number fast talk every day and it is better we speak to the issues devoid of the politics of it.
Yeah.
But ultimately, yeah, supply business way. A be a NDC for a be a MPP. Yeah, together and we picketed. We are chasing money. It's like basically sema Adamfu nim politics in because we were doing our business before politics. So yeah, the business in supporting politics.
Why are you man for how long?
Oh, being well, this is an enterprise. So every individual is an enterprise.
Yeah.
A be aye since 1984. A be aye from 1980s. Look, if you look at the ages, there are people who go to Niger.
Niger
and Cote d'Ivoire in huge volumes. They have the links to connect to the foodstuffs. So they distribute to the crab market, huge market in this country. So no the bar or the Kwassewa market, a Bolga,
okay.
You know.
It's just almost a Jumana crab before the establishment of a buffer stock.
No. Until you decided say you better together. As a coup, to fight some of this conquer. Say what supplying yama, yamfa with a email, share a contractor, you drafted. You drafted contractor, yamfan to say, the abide delay in payment, obey to your interest.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, Yesika could dim best 2 years in year.
Yeah.
Yakwaji abusia. And the business. A big cry echo free yamanibi. Now, when you say, oh, free yaman, I want to mean free baby farco. Open 100 million, 100,000 something. One person cannot provide you 100,000 bags of.
Yes.
So, also see what A, no, I saw see B, no, I saw see C. Into a came nasi canem ma pressure and a bit make.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something. Mammy for no mutimi, Metika Mamutim by bombing window. No, we are sure some discay bema. No popo. Meba, we are sure say Sika beba. Omun Oh, Hana, a what tears in the so. Until I say a rational hospital. And so we had contact with some field doctors. Into the to take care of them, then they go back. It's a serious thing. If you're not committed to fighting the canker, we will not see any progress in our society.
Okay. Now, Monia na modebano. Don't from anybody. And I'm with the beef.
Be so free. Cote d'Ivoire, Mali.
I just say I'm to me produce.
So aduane they are shorted this time. Me am tongue fertilizer. I sell liquid organic fertilizer. I am into farming. For the farming, we've not done well for the past 2 years. And as I speak with you, the farmers are very, very, very poor these days. Subsidy, especially the vegetable. There are no subsidies, and the fertilizers are war markets this year. The chemicals are more than the organics, and the chemicals are the ones killing us gradually. Once you spray chemicals, beer, you share fertilizer, you share gloves, no share nose mask, you share pullover. So my question is, the fertilizer now you share to say vegetables, carrot, cabbage. Now you say share a deal way and sana never go so and sana it may nyama ye some of the fertilizers, some of the vegetables are eaten raw. Yeah. Into say and the water share no ntimi nko wano na wo wia wo have a seer a ko wano na nya poison na wo no. So me I've always said any fertilizer that we are asked to wear gloves and wear protectives before we apply to our crops. If it has to go through that process, it means whatever we are taking into our system is toxic and poisonous. And no, your farmers are adopted to, and it is killing the nutrients in our land. So our nutrients in our land need some revamping. Yeah. By the use of the organic fertilizers now. Because the organic fertilizers, some of them brings up the nutrients in the land.
Maybe your time to cross rubber. But in any case, now can be there is a food shortage.
Yeah, there's a food shortage.
Sir.
There's a food shortage.
Oh, you may.
Yes, there's a food shortage.
But I'm on paying for catch say food shortage how? I say you need you. I only send one I
check the import of foodstuffs. Don't listen to what the government tells you.
Okay.
Get into statistics. Take the import of rice. Take the import of some of the tubers.
Yeah, okay. If you are buying
take it and yeah, have on the inland borders. Inland, so take statistics of those things. Okay, now and it should tell you whether to listen to the fact to the issue.
It's not just a imports now.
Yes.
Wow.
We are import dependent. Into produce.
I buy plenty for food and jobs in the you'll be my.
Me say
there is a food shortage.
There's a food shortage.
Wow.
It is a yield baby. I don't want to get into
those things. So I understand you. Okay, so when you assurance, Honorable Brian Akasha 17th. Well, rest assured.
Yeah, rest assured. But yet,
okay. What next? What next?
Yeah, train.
Okay.
17th. Oh, the entire and yes, assurance need to break you. It's about any assurance into a break here. But who said we have created enough awareness? They say who say we are a witness. Oh, say 70 a minority for a witness. A brand and chap on Ankasa a witness. Say on once because it's recorded on videos and all that. That on one can say obetuya 70. Into who said there's a lot of awareness we have created. We have achieved some aim. Secondly, the ages near. Fragile. Is that the word, right word? Yes. A be a 64, a be a 70 near the idea. The case a keep more. it will pose a serious danger to their health. And see, for 4 days, but they were determined to stay. Yeah, they are determined to stay. But now, share. Yeah, executives need to consider more age, you know. Sana. Share the area. Okay. But in all, no, we feel that we have communicated better than before. Okay. To the people who matter in government. I think previously we're not taken seriously. Actual letters, Ominia.
But still, one more to me, Uncle Bibi.
Actual letters. Now, meetings. Also, anytime best amount it comes at a cost. I was so be free ball gaba because on no to train be of phones on person of TS. Yeah. Officer would have done. Officer more executives no crama for Jimusika. And an officer will be my bribe. You know, a lot of suspicions. Into way and a bit me amo bia etrimufa. Even as at the time we were picketing, there were still accusations, counter accusations throwing at each other. But at the end of it all, we want our money. And I think we have done so well in communicating our issues. And it should be a lesson to other state institutions. So treat your stakeholders, you know, as partners. Treat people, or be a supplier. Don't just say, we any person. We a minister. What you here? Supplier no honor the AGYEMAN bebro, and as we a deputy chief executive, now a CEO. Supplier no the Eduani, ban sana free SHS no. I have free SHS. Yeah. Inti the own neglecting is sana now free SHS because wa me have always said that the failure and success of free SHS depend to a very, very large extent the suppliers too.
All right.
Because yes, Eduani.
Now say what must say him for the supplies say.
Yeah, then outside me come. Hey, Abusian for
the supply.
Yeah. Anyway. I don't want to shy away from it. Them can't say.
What much time on?
Yes. You know why you Juma for a very long time. Now you seek a crowd abedi wunchain. Now one first I see kana mami. Now all of a sudden, me dani kaninti. All of a sudden, walk off when you seek a fan for when you
are. But why you catch him so much your say be no so mo dey na credit basis I be credit
omo dis kan ba beto we ho
oh na some so mo no mo ye na business it be am so ma kopelo
just like omo kasa omo kasa and I say oba ye mfa camera too oba beto say minister ma appointment and I say minister take company no the what to ano say eto eduane ma o wadan fofo into all but to the na all by na wonnim dia won ne kasa wonnim say me so me adwuma supply and run so matisel you say o ton obetime anya beans amame o connection not wasati kasa government we dey my yade omo mame advance
okay
you understand what I'm saying
right. And that is it's when I'm picking more evidence
exactly.
Free here and then strike him one
and no one strike here because almost see omo niska
now if you munya scanning be on here
exactly
okay. All right. Anyway, Kwagu, better say so to me. I rush here. Tenabutu so cry by ya. Eba be come on. Eba, the time as well. What's the time now? So I'm giving you just 1 minute. In
Ghana, we have so many loopholes.
No, at the end of person we can
direct. Say, yeah, warehouse surprise didn't you? And we go now buy and surprise.
That me grandma say, ye need such warehouse. Now, buffer stock in the day, a friend of Mukibuniani. And then one said, "Didn't that was a buffer stock company?"
Do you know money? You should need more regional offices, district offices, but I think that they need more investment.
Okay,
they need more investment into. That's the objective of it.
Yeah,
we share art now. The essence of it.
Microphone
is to buy food and hot. And hot.
But that's a way there.
Yes, but. Omo digress kakra so now they are going into procurement say can fraud in neighbor free neighbor when you are procuring there's a tendency of corruption.
Okay.
Excuse my language, not fraud, corruption
yes.
Anytime there's the need to procure, the opportunity to get corrupt. Yes, opportunity to be corrupt has presented itself. Internal OSHA supplier now, Ministry of Education, Bafa, Omonka. There's confusion between
because we person there.
Exactly. And nothing na yes, so yeah, brainy.
Okay.
Now the internal minister, 2023, supply now I know. What year we now supply now Bafa stock year 2023 the entire year.
Okay.
Then.
Anti minister no ministry no education ministry so yebi.
Yes.
And a buffer stock is so yebi.
Yes. On a year through commodity exchange, you know.
Exchange, okay.
Yeah, registered member there too. Why I say inti a household the call ya na be.
One of more say.
Unim say ya na say yes.
And a wet to ya hono. Buffer stock there there.
There be anya or no say different group.
Okay.
No wako creating on no more ye juma no. Omo no mo currently do air supply no. Na no crowd the call ya na e usika ma. Wow. Inti say nye wadamfo ana ebe ya obusiani.
Okay.
Because misika ho. Say nye obusiani abe wadamfo, enye wadamfo na say wo cat bi wo.
Okay, and it come by this
Madwin na me dey because of the air.
All right.
Enye wadwin.
Okay.
That's the practical truth.
Thank you very much. My time is up. Kwagu, bedase. Evans, bedase. Ndabi me no akasa David. Okay, na yede dwumadi no, yede say Kwagu Amedome. Yes. Okay, Kwagu Amedome PR Redema National Food Suppliers Association on na yete nkano. Evans Amo member of the NDC Baha, Mr. Green, or your secretary, constituency secretary, the man, a yabli come not went to me, amma. My main friend, Yason, confirm, I'm a soft for papa, and they, a Sophie, what big Genemo on crying, Mount Zion Prayer Ministry, or the Hour of Grace, Prophet Richard Waye, Papa. It will call Achimota Forester, Air Station 72. Prophet Richard Waye, Baba. Yamengo Sra one so the boy Juma one cryano. A dear how, but the number way to ja. Oh, yeah, Presby pa. Prophet Richard Waye. On another Mount Zion Prayer Ministry, no. Or see pray until something happens. Bompaye. Ba kwapem se BBC. Aya friend number 020 818 2834 020 818 2834 and 0243 56 3730 0243 56 3730 Ope sofo nyamengo sira wono so papa and obebom paye aboa wona honhom nsem no ma edi wunya aboa no yetwetwe ma woni eye prophet Richard Waye woni ne nkasa 0243 56 3730 ofra no bo bidi atense magjerry se menfro obetumi aboa me ono bebom paye kama pa Mount Zion Prayer Ministry Hour of Grace Awachimota Forest Station 72 woni papa nkasa pa yebehia mo ho ate ebibia akoyie Mede dwumadi na se mede de magjerry OSEI AGYEMAN Bido bibia se mo amohwe ye mo amotie ye yedamase akopon nhyiramo Evans oso meda se ami nhyirawo ye tumi fa afre ni biem ye kɔ yame ya adoma na se ne ye besan de asemi dika ye de bebre wo neat 100.9 ami nhyiro bibia
Utie oha extra ponk no. Neat FM.